To understand the message placed on the fence of Baconton Community Charter School in South Georgia, you need to know about this young man. He was the school's newly appointed head baseball coach, Donna Newberry.
It's really cool to see, such a small town, small community, and, they show up.
And you need to understand Devyn was adored at the school where he coached and taught.
There was a charisma about Devyn that it was a slow burn. Like it started out, you kind of eased your way in with him, but once you were there, I think his personality was just magnetic.
By his friends.
To the outside looking in, he's a role model child. He's a role model human. There's some stuff that I know about him that, people might second guess, but, and tons of stories, but he's just a good guy.
By the young woman he was about to marry, and by both sides of his family.
He was loving and kind and considerate. He always made sure that you knew how special you were to him. And everybody felt that way. It wasn't just his family, it was his friends, his co-workers, his teammates, everybody felt the same way about Devyn. He was just a light to everybody.
He just had a way of talking to people, or whatever. If you talked to him, he listened to you. He made friends, the easiest person in the world to make friends with. Since the accident happened, I don't like to say that he passed on. My deal is he's just ahead of me.
On December 11th, 2019, all who knew Devyn were devastated when he was in an accident and experienced injuries he could not survive. Devyn was a registered organ donor. Hundreds lined the halls of Tallahassee Memorial Hospital for his honor walk. Devyn gave 3 people who needed transplants a chance to live.
And we knew that he would be able to live on in so many others, and that gave us a little bit of peace, and it made our hearts feel just a little bit better knowing that others would be helped by him, and that's what he would want to do. He would want to help others.
Devyn loved golden retrievers and wanted to raise them, so his dad built kennels on their family farm. These are the most recent of Devyn's dogs. All funds from their sale go to a new scholarship in Devyn's name for area high school students. So do funds from the Do It for Devyn products the family now makes.
We give out 9 this year. I'm not sure how many we'll do every year, but we give out 9 scholarships this past year.
Back at school, Devyn's legacy also continues.
This all started in Devyn's memory.
Devyn dreamed of a real park for his baseball and softball teams. With money raised by the community after his passing, this is what the park looks like now.
This is going to be a real baseball park by the time we start the next season. So this is for Devyn.
Reminders of Devyn are everywhere, especially here.
He had the best smile you could ever imagine, a laugh that you could recognize from anywhere, and he was absolutely our perfect son.
But you taught me how to treat a woman right, how to tell her that you love her even after a big fight. And you taught me how to be sweet and kind, to love and always thank my God above, and I will always love you because you're my mama and I'm your mama's boy. Do it for Devyn.